I think we're ready. So I want to welcome everybody to our musical Swamped. It is fantastic. A lot of hard work has gone into this production. You saw us scurrying around here just getting them ready for coming up on stage, so you can imagine all of the hard work that Ms. Deitch has poured into this performance. So I just want to remind everyone that if you could please turn your cell phones off so they don't interrupt the show, or put them on vibrate. And if you have any small children who become irritable, we would ask that you kindly take them out so we don't interrupt the program. And I do want to say a special thanks to our Mrs. Deitch. We are so lucky to have such a great music teacher at Old Brooklyn. She never fails to amuse me, and this performance is no different. And I also want to give a shout out to our teachers who are behind the scenes helping and doing the phonics dance with your children, trying to keep them quiet and ready, and trying to maintain it back here as well. So we're very lucky to have such a great staff. So that said, I'm handing it off to Mrs. Deitch. Thank you for coming.
Good evening. Thank you all so much for coming. First and foremost, I say it every single performance, but I feel like it needs to be said, thank you, the parents, for bringing your child back here tonight for an evening performance. I know days are long and schedules get busy, but I feel it is so important to have this culminating event where the months that we've been practicing really comes together and they get a chance to do something live for you, a live performance for you. So I appreciate you for coming back tonight and showing your support of the music education program here at Old Brooklyn. I also want to thank many of the parents who helped out in several different ways. I had parents that made costumes, made props. Everything you see here is nothing that I did, it's all what you guys did. They volunteered their time, they volunteered their efforts, they volunteered their creativity and craftiness, and I really, really appreciate that. There are too many to name, and I would be so scared I would leave someone out anyway. So just thank you in general to all the parents who helped out with all the costumes and face painting and props and all that. Thank you to the teachers who are always so flexible with me and my schedule and swapping special schedules around so that we can have combined performance or rehearsals, and it's a whole big thing that has like a schedule that goes out to everyone, and they're always so amazing and helpful. So thank you to all the teachers who help out with all of that as well. I think you'll really enjoy the show. I think that's all I have to say. Oh, if anyone can videotape the performance, I would so appreciate it, and I'll tell you why. I always videotape the performance, and my camera died. And then I had an awesome parent, or several, that donated a camera to me. But I just, in case something goes wrong and it doesn't tape, because I've never used this camera before, if there's anyone that is willing to videotape the performance just so I have a backup copy in case something goes wrong with my camera back there, I would really appreciate it. And if you could just shoot me an email tomorrow or whenever and just let me know that you did, I can send home a flash drive or whatever it takes to get that video in, because we always do that as a reflection piece. We always watch ourselves perform, and then we talk about it as a reflection piece with the kids. So I think that's all now. Okay? Thank you. Enjoy the show.
You finally made it to our box. We'd like to welcome you. Everyone is so terribly swamped. We hardly know what to do.
We've got so very much to do. We're also awfully busy. We're chasing around from here to there and it almost makes us dizzy. The fish are fishing, the snakes are snaking, the frogs are frogging around, and the butterflies are flying, but they hardly make a sound.
The ducks and geese will have to swim, the snakes will have to hiss, and the dragonflies are busy. We're after metamorphosis.
we so busy that's easy for me to say. We're planning a swampy party on this very swampy day. Everyone goodbye. All of you can come along. We don't want the swampy thing, even sing the swampy song. Our swamp is filled with wonderful things like cattails and lily pads. So bring along your neighbors. Don't forget your moms to dance. The party was set for a special time, exactly 8:30, but we can't get it started because the toddlers are running late. While we wait, let's have some fun and give the frogs a chance. They've been running a brand new song that has a brand new dance. If you ever find you're near the swamp and feel like stopping and bopping, just find the frogs and turn them loose. They'll get your party hopping.
How do you get to be a frog is a question I like to ask. I wonder if I'm good enough or if I'm up to the task.
Out of my way, coming through, everyone move aside. If you don't get out of my way, then you better step outside.
Wowie, me oh my, who in the world is that? He sure seems like a critter who's looking for a spat. Oh, don't mind him. That's Bully. Bully the frog is he. He just likes to cause trouble for you and me.
What are you looking at, tadpole? I'm a bully, can't you see? I really like to cause trouble, so you better watch out for me.
My, oh my, he's grumpy. What's up there in his head? He must have gotten up this morning on the wrong side of the bed.
Come on, Bully. Can't you see we're trying to have some fun? And this happy swamp party there is room for everyone. I'm not gonna dance. It looks silly to me. I'd rather just hop around and I'll do it grumpily.
Bully, I don't have time for you. We all have one on our plate. This party would be already going if the turtles were not so late.
Oh, yeah? Yeah!
Hey everybody, while we're reading the tadpoles every song, we better let them sing it because they won't be tadpoles for long.
Tadpoles? I love tadpoles. I was once a tadpole too. Watch out, everybody. And let the little fellas through.
What's gotten into him?
Who knows why he gives a hoot? Maybe because the tadpoles are so very, very cute.
Little tadpole, swimming with my friends. If you're a little tadpole, the fun never ends. I wiggle my tail, I jiggle its arm, then suddenly, I grow an arm. A tadpole, a young pollywog, an old pollywog, and maybe someday I'll grow up to be a real live frog. I'm just a little tadpole swimming with my friends. If you're a little tadpole, the fun never ends. I wiggle my tail, then I turn my head, then suddenly, I grow a leg. A tadpole, a young pollywog, an old pollywog, and maybe someday I'll grow up to be a real live frog. I'm just a little tadpole swimming with my friends. If you're a little tadpole, the fun never ends. I wiggle my tail. Hey, what happened to my tail? I guess I lost my tail. It happened somehow. And you can see. I'm off from now. No tadpole, no young pollywog, an old pollywog, and it's hooray, it's my lucky day. I am a frog. Ribbit.
Do you think these turtles are ever gonna get here? It's getting rather late. If they can't be here on time, maybe we shouldn't wait.
The trouble is, the turtles always pack. They always come to the whole park with the whole house on their back.
more bad news, and I'm afraid not to say. The nymph of the dragonfly are struggling down their way.
What seems to be the problem? What caused me a delay? When a nymph becomes a dragonfly, it's a very special day. The problem is the dragonfly goes through several stages. They take a while to develop. They've been doing that for ages.
Some of the new dragonflies are slow to give a try. Some of the new dragonflies are quite afraid to fly. Okay, Oh, for goodness sakes alive, now I've heard everything. A dragonfly is afraid to fly as they can run, afraid to sing. Maybe you can help them overcome their fears. Maybe you can help them make their way to here.
Okay, my little piggy, now listen close to me. If you're going to be a dragonfly, you have to fly, you see. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's what you're born to do. Now let's have courage. We believe in you.
Beautiful thing I'll ever see. It's taken the bully right out of me.
And look, everybody, let's all give a cheer for finally all the turtles are here.
Welcome, Toodles. We've been waiting for you. It sure ain't good seeing that we had much to do.
Sorry it took us a while to appear. The weather was fine and the roads were clear. Some of us just move rather slow, sure and steady is the way we go.
Too many people are watching the clock, but now that we're here, we're ready to rock.
So let's get this party moving along, and what a better way to start with a song. Uh-oh, one more problem has come our way. One more thing to ruin our day.
What's that? Well, the tables are going to lead the song, but now that the
Their voices have changed and they're embarrassed to say. All they can do is croak all day.
Oh, that's okay. There's no need to worry. Bring them on out and tell them to hurry. Don't worry, tadpoles. If you went through a change, it probably means that you broaden your range.
I'm a snake, and I'll tell you this. Whenever I sing, it comes out with a hiss. I'm a mosquito, and unevenly clear. My only song is a buzz in your ear. You see, everybody has a different sound, and that what makes the world go round. So sing out loud and sing out clear. Everyone's song is welcome here. Croak.
It's about time for us to go. Want to beat the traffic, you know.
It's been a great time, as you can see. Thank you for your hospitality.
In this busy world, our work never ends. It's good to pause and spend time with friends.
And if you're ever feeling you need to wrap, come and visit us right here in Swamp. There's plenty to see and do, and the best thing to see are your friends like you.
a speaking part, please come out and take a bow. All of my speaking parts, come out and take a bow. All of my speaking parts, come out and take a bow. Thank you so much for coming. We hope you enjoyed the show. And I think we're all set. Boys and girls that had speaking parts, I would like you to go back that way so that you can take off your stuff. Go back that way so you can take off all your stuff, okay?
First grade students, first graders, you may go find your parents. First grade. Second grade, hang tight. Second grade, hang tight on the stage. Second grade, wait on the stage. Second grade, 1 second. Let first grade clear out first. Second grade, well, let's wait for this big crowd to come down.
There she is.
Second grade, if your parents are right up here, you may go to them. Okay, wait a second, Makai. If they're not right here, then just hold tight and wait.
Girl, Mari, wait, I gotta get Mari.
All right.